Hello, welcome to Coffee with Tim Black. I'm your host, Tim Black. This morning, Donna Brazile appeared on MSNBC's Morning Joe. After a bit of, I don't know what you'd call it, political savvy mixed with some avoidance, mixed with some truth-telling, Donna Brazile was cornered by Joe Scarborough, and an exchange occurred that I think is very important for you to witness. Here goes a clip. Come back and we'll talk about it.
Donald Trump is president, I still believe, not because of Donald Trump, but because of mistakes that the Clinton campaign made, as well as James Comey, as well as the Russians. I'll put it all in there, but it should have never been a close race. So bottom line it for us.
I agree with you on that, Joe.
Bottom line it for us. Why did they lose? Was it, at the end of the day, arrogance?
Yes, Joe. It was a cult. I felt like it was a cult. You could not penetrate them. I mean, look, you can. I'm a grassroots organizer. I know street politics better than I know sweet politics. I know how to touch people where they live, work, play, and pray. But I cannot do it. I cannot help a candidate, Joe, if I don't have the resources. If I cannot spend the resources that the party is raising, because there's a blind agreement between a campaign,
unspoken even.
Yeah, and again, I want my party to come back from this stronger. I like what Tom Perez is doing. I know he said this is not about my book, baby. I know it's not about my book, but it's about making much needed changes and reform inside the party. Right. I have sat at the table. I want to make room for others to sit at the table, but you got to come into the room knowing that you got to change the recipe. Yesterday was a wake-up call for the Democrats too, because you know what? It's coming from the bottom up. It's not coming from the top down anymore. It's bottom-up politics now.
So what exactly is a cult in this instance? A cult is defined as an excessive admiration for a person or thing or an organization. So we're saying that the Democratic Party has worshiped Hillary Clinton. It has for many years. And this is part of the problem. I think Donna Brazile may also consider that she was also involved in this cult-like behavior when she damaged her own brand by supporting Hillary Clinton. Passing of questions. Also that Debbie Wasserman Schultz also succumbed to the cult of Clintonism. Even the media has, to a large extent, the CNNs, the MSNBCs, have succumbed to a cult of Clintonism. Now, when I talk about the cult of Clintonism, I'm not referring to every voter out there who supported Hillary Clinton, but some are in this cult, as well as the upper echelon of the Democratic Party. We're talking about the bigwigs. In order to right the ship of the Democratic Party, all will need to be exercised from the cult of Clintonism. And that starts with opening the door for Hillary and letting her out of the party. As a former Democrat who exited, I speak from experience. If you want your party back, you're going to have to exercise yourself from Hillary. There's no two ways about it. Donna Brazile, speaking truth. Let's see if she keeps it up. I'm Tim Black for TBTV. Subscribe to this channel.